speed to make sure it's working, and I'm going to do 2 pre-orders that came in. I will be going live tomorrow, which is Saturday, 9 a.m. New York time, 6 a.m. Los Angeles, and it will be the afternoon in the UK. So I hope you're all doing okay. So I'm not taking any super chats right now. I'm just doing a speed test and pre-orders. So let me have a look and see. First, I will do a pre-order for MJ. Let's have a look at MJ. I'm sending a pre-order. Okay. What's going to happen? Here we go with the billing. Does Roberto have other women? Is one question from MJ. And also, what's going to happen with him? And why is he not coming forward? Okay, what's the story with Roberto for MJ? What's going on with Roberto? Let's have a look. Okay. He might be looking for the one, and he's focusing very much on work. I do feel like he is not very generous, just generally. You've got the Page of Pentacles here, so he's definitely holding on to his money. He's not wanting to spend, I don't, or invest in anyone at all right now, unless, you know, there's something more permanent in it for him, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Unless there's something permanent in it for him. All right, let's just see what else is going on with Roberto. If he's going to come forward, what is he going to do? What's happening? Just testing the speed and the buffering for tomorrow's live. Okay, just doing a couple of pre-orders right now. Okay, he might surprise you, come out of the blue. All right, or you're going to get a surprise from somebody who is very interesting, coming to you through friends, networking groups. Okay, somebody who might be a bit shy but is a true gem. What is the story with Roberto? Let me just ask about Roberto. I just don't feel like this is him. I feel like he is the wallflower. What is the story about Roberto? Okay, I feel like he does have a mature woman around him, yes, and there's obstacles around him coming forward. He's wanting no strings attached, no investment, strings attached, nothing interesting to be had by you, MJ, in that sense. Not even wanting, I don't think, like a real partnership, actually. I think he's kind of done and dusted with marriages and partnerships. I feel like he just wants something super easy, and he might feel like you're kind of like out to get him, or you're the ice queen, or there's some issue with his mother, you know, mother issues like from the past with him. Yeah, so he's not inviting you out even for something small, I feel, because he does have other options, yes, but I also feel like he's not that generous, is what I'm getting. And I do feel you're going to be surprised by somebody else. I'm getting a J initial or a G, like Johnny, John, Jonathan. What do I get for MJ with somebody coming in? Let me have a look. What do I get for MJ for somebody coming in? I feel like there's somebody else. GJ, Johnny, John. Okay, Union. Career. You might meet somebody through the career again and through work. So just keep your eye open for somebody in the career or through work. And I feel like that person will come to you. I feel like you're going to fall into somebody's lap, basically, with through a work connection. So I would just keep going. I'm also getting a C name, like a Charlie, Charles, coming up for you as well. So they could have initials GC or CG or CJ, JC, something like that. So just keep an eye out for that. It could be also two different people, MJ. So just keep your eye on the prize is what I'm also picking up for you. Keep your eye on the prize. I'm going to pull you a... Okay. It's saying to be calm and meditate on something. You've got a Y, B, F, and another Y. So you're asking a lot of questions. I'm getting with the two Ys, like, why is this happening? Why is this not happening? Why, is this guy not doing, what he could be doing? So I feel like put your attention onto something else, redirect your attention to something else. And I'll just see if you ask any other questions. Anything about Sean? I feel like Sean, if he resonated with any of that, I feel like, he could be a soulmate, but you'd have to really check to see it. You'd really have to check him to see what else with him is coming up. There's a lot of travel with him, sort of in and out. There's a lot of movement with this guy. I'm not getting a strong read on this. Sean would have to look at a photo of him or his birthday or something like that. Okay, thank you, MJ. So the next pre-order is Fabienne. Okay, career advice, lucrative gig. Career advice, lucrative gig. Okay. You could actually do really well with real estate. Investing and getting money out of real estate and properties is often, from what your astrology is showing, where your money is in your life. It's also through family, home, could also be through marriage as well, through a man, through an older man, definitely. Marrying an older man can also come up into the mix for you. Somebody who is... You've got Mars in Capricorn, so, being attracted to an older man, having an older man attracted to you, somebody who's also maybe has a portfolio of properties, something like that. I also see you getting money through properties. To do with your work environment. I feel like you're in the right line of work where you are with what you're doing right now. I think you said something about the industry you were in. Yeah, and there's no point in doing all these different jobs unless, they're really giving you something. Yeah, unless they're really giving you something. Let's have a look. I would say working in the medical industry could be good for you. I know that you're working with behavioral teams and rehabs and things like that. But I feel like if you were to study anything, it could be something in the medical industry, or being a psychotherapist or some sort of professional counselor would also be very good for you. That could also be something you could do on the side, from home by yourself online. Could be something, like that. Having your own practice, having your own business, working from home also comes up for you, Fabienne. Let's have a look. Need career advice. So maybe studying or getting some sort of diploma as a psychotherapist. You don't necessarily have to be a psychologist. There's a lot of people doing psychotherapy, and I think you've had a lot of life experience. I do see a man coming in around you, mature man is what I'm getting here. And I would maybe look for a husband, yes, is going to be good for you, because he's going to have some sort of property for you, some sort of properties. Yeah. Let's have a look, Fabienne, what's going on. I'm just doing this as a speed test, guys, just because I'm going to go live tomorrow, but I'm just wanting to check the stream to make sure that there are no interruptions in the stream. Okay, you're going to have options and choices, Fabienne, to move, to go further afield, to go abroad even, or to move states, cities. and options of living in a different environment. I do feel like you're going to have options as well of saving money or being in an atmosphere or some sort of environment that gives you more money. Okay, that gives you more money. On the back, sort of working in the background, I feel like it'd be really good for you to maybe study psychotherapy, because everyone now is doing sort of some sort of psych. It's one of the future careers that's going to be very much in demand, to do with mental health and things like that. Psychotherapy, working like on better health, and you can work anywhere in the world online and do your own thing, type of thing, at your leisure. Sort of work your own hours and work from home and not have to go anywhere and do anything. And you can do that as a married woman, you know, working from home with a partner, etc. So if I was you, I would, on the back burner or in the background, I would maybe try to study something like that, but also look for a husband that is more, who has something for you to, you know, something, who has something to offer for you, who is maybe more mature, is more established. You've got an established man here, somebody who has property and real estate. And also for yourself, later in life, or even at this time in your life, moving forward, investing in property and real estate could be good for you, renting out rooms, doing Airbnbs and all of that. So I wish you all the very best with that, Fabienne. Yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I just did a quick speed test just to test the speed, and I will be back tomorrow, everybody, coming to you at 9 o'clock Saturday and 9 o'clock Sunday, New York time, 6 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, LA time, and I think it's 2 p.m. London time, and the rest of the world as well is around the afternoon or during the day. So I wish you all the very best, everyone. Lots of love and blessings. Take care. Ciao for now.